operation was so professional, and after 2 months of straight digging, they knew they had to be getting close. Then, one night in July, the crew finally hit the concrete walls of the vault. But the timing was terrible. That weekend, the president of France had made a last-minute visit to Nice, and there were enormous amounts of police and security in the city. It was not the time to be robbing a bank. Albert decided to call off the heist until the following weekend, which was a holiday weekend. This meant that the bank would be closed, giving the crew more time to break in and get as much as possible. In the meantime, Albert had some other matters to attend to. Since he was the mayor's photographer, he was actually a guest at the president's event. Just hours before this picture was taken, Albert was down in the tunnel, digging his way to the city's biggest bank. He was managing the whole operation at an affordable subscription. It's Saturday, the 17th of July. After hours of chipping away at the reinforced concrete, the sewer rats now had their first glimpse inside the vault. The bank would be opening up on Monday morning, so the crew had just over 30 hours to get in, take as much as possible, and leave through the sewers without getting caught. Later that evening, the hole was finally big enough for the gang to enter the vault. After months of digging, it was time to start the heist. Over the next 30 hours, the gang went crazy, prying open the safe deposit boxes and taking as much as they could. They found everything: stacks of gold bars, cash, jewels, stock certificates, and even some saucy photographs of high-up politicians, which the crew hung on the walls of the tunnel. After 30 hours, the crew finally took a break, had dinner inside the vault, and celebrated with bottles of red wine. But time was almost up, and at 5 a.m. on Monday morning, they packed up the last bit of treasure and left the vault, leaving behind one final message on the wall. They loaded the stash into the getaway car and disappeared into the city just before sunrise. A few hours later at 8 a.m., the bank was getting ready to open. One of the workers went to open the vault door, but surprisingly, it didn't move. The lock mechanism